Hello and welcome back to Oba's Trending Gist. Today we are diving deep into a story that has been buzzing all over social media. It involves politics, family, and accusations that are flying left, right, and center. We are talking about the recent statement from Oseloka Obi, the son of the 2023 Labour Party presidential candidate, Mr. Peter Obi. He has been at the center of a storm of online rumors about his sexuality. But that's not all. Many are asking if the voice in the audio message he released is even real or an AI generated fake. And to add another layer to this gist, some are saying this is all payback for the online trolling that Seyi Tinubu, the son of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has faced from obedience. So grab your tea, sit back, and let's get into the nitty-gritty of this unfolding drama. First, let us break down what has been happening. So, for a while now, pictures of Oseloka Obi with some of his friends and colleagues have been circulating online with captions and comments insinuating that he is a gay. These rumors, which his father's media aide has denied, have been used by some to criticize Peter Obi's family's value. Now, Oseloka himself have come out to address this allegation in an audio statement. So, listen to the parts of what he had to say.
Dear my fellow Nigerians, I have refrained from engaging with vitriol, scorn, and suspicion directed at me online because I was not raised to trade in lies or to indulge in false narratives. I did not do so as a child, and I will not begin now as a grown man. Because of my father's involvement in Nigerian politics, there has been a persistent curiosity and, at times, a malicious obsession with me. Why? I do not know. I have no social media presence and no interest in maintaining one, so I rarely correct these falsehoods. But perhaps it is time I address them. I understand that gossip follows those connected to public life, but let me remind you, my father is the one in politics, not me. To assume that my life or choices are somehow political statements is a flawed and childish calculation. It reveals more about the pettiness of those spreading such narratives than it does about me or my father. This pattern has become all too familiar. Individuals opposed to my father seize ordinary photos of me, images that are neither hidden nor secret, and repackage them with false stories. These are not revelations, they are not exposés, they are simply misrepresentations, fiction spun from pictures. I have seen this happen to others, but experiencing it myself repeatedly is deeply unsettling. Still, I want it to be known clearly, what is being circulated is gossip. I am an actor and a writer by profession. Many are surprised, given the businessman, entrepreneur, and economist my father is. I'm sure he imagined I might follow that path. Yet, though my career is far from what he envisioned, he fully supports me. Unlike many children of Nigerian politicians, I have never relied on nepotism. I was raised to know that my father's wealth is not mine and that I must build my own life. My chosen path is in theatre and filmmaking, so far from the world he inhabits. An industry that embraces diversity of class, race, sexuality, and identity. I portray characters vastly different from myself. Yet some online use these roles against me and my father, presenting fiction as fact. I trust any rational person can see how absurd this is. More importantly, Nigeria has far greater issues than idle speculation about what Peter Obi's son is doing. Our nation still struggles with insecurity, a weakened economy, crumbling infrastructure, failing healthcare, and politicians who steal from the people they swore to serve. And yet, for some, the priority is to spread gossip about who Peter Obi's son appears with in a photo. This is a distraction from the real crisis that matters to all Nigerians. The truth is simple. Peter Obi's son appears in photos with his friends and his work colleagues, nothing more. If people wish to invent otherwise, I hope they sleep soundly, knowing they are spreading lies. Nor I or my father are perfect men. And as a father and son, we have our differences. But I can attest to his integrity and his relentless desire to lead Nigeria out of its current hardships. In our home, as a child, the lesson was always clear. Face your work, do it honestly, and contribute to the good of others. That is what I will continue to do. So to those who attempt to distract us with lies, I beg you, Stop pulling attention away from Nigeria's urgent problems. My father has my vote, not because he is my father, but because he is the right man for the job. If others wish to go low, invent scandals, or attack me to wound him, they are free to do so. But we will go high, and we will continue to focus on the future of Nigeria. With love, Oseloka Obi.
In the full statement, Oseloka firmly denies the rumor, calling them baseless gossips and fiction spun from pictures. He explained that as an actor and writer, his work involves him portraying diverse characters and that his professional life should not be mistaken for his personal life. He also made it clear that he has never used his father's influence for personal gain and that his father fully supports his career choice. Oseloka ended by urging Nigerians to focus on the real issues facing the country like insecurity and economic hardship, rather than engaging in what he calls malicious and childish distractions. Now, to the second part of this gist. Is the voice in the audio real or AI generated? This is a question many have been asking, especially with the rise of the deepfake technology in Nigerian politics. We have seen instances in the past where it was suspected that a video of his father, Peter Obi, was a deepfake. While there is no definite proof that Oseloka's audio is AI generated, the conversation around it highlights a growing concern about the use of technology to spread misinformation. And this is where the story takes another interesting turn. Many people are saying that the online attack on Oseloka Obi are a form of payback for the trolling that Seyi Tinubu, the son of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has received from obedience, as supporters of Peter Obi are popularly called. We all remember when Seyi Tinubu was heavily criticized online for his comments urging Nigeria to endure hardship. Many felt his statement was insensitive coming from a place of privilege. We've also seen other instances where he has been the subject of online scrutiny and negative comments from those who oppose his father's government. Omokri urges that while the attack on Oseloka are wrong, his father had opened the gate for such personal attack on politicians' children. So the question is, are we seeing a case of what goes around comes around in the murky waters of Nigerian politics? Is this a battle of the supporters with the children of political gladiators caught in the crossfire? Now, for my take on this whole situation, it is truly unfortunate that the children of political figures are being dragged into the political arena in this manner. Both Oseloka Obi and Seyi Tinubu are individuals with their own lives and careers, and it is unfair to target them to score political points against their fathers. The weaponization of personal lives and spread of unverified rumors, whether about sexuality or insensitive comments, is a dangerous trend that only serves to distract from the real issue that affects everyday Nigeria. As Oseloka rightly pointed out, our country is facing serious challenges and our energy should be focused on holding our leaders accountable and demanding good governance, not on tearing each other down online. The issue of potential AI-generated content is also very alarming. It means that we have to be very more critical of the information we consume and share. We need to be vigilant and question the authenticity of what we see and hear, especially when it comes to political matters. Ultimately, this saga is a sad reflection of the toxicity that has crept into our political discourse. It's a reminder that we need to elevate the conversation beyond personal attack and focus on the things that truly matters for the future of our nation. And that's all the gist I have for you for now on this matter. What are your thoughts? Do you think this is a case of political payback or? And what do you think about the children of politicians being targeted online? Let me know your opinion in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Obas Trending Gist for more juicy and insightful content. Until next time, stay safe and keep the conversation going. Stay sharp.